Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Shiba Rahmat from Ag Agriculture University Rawalpindi, PBG department, 6th semester. Today I am going to perform practical on selfing and crossing in legume. Plant which I use in my practical is known as cow beans, locally called lobia and botanically known as Phaceolus. Legume crops are famous for their nitrogen fixing ability. So legume crops are highly self-pollinated crops because male and female parts present in same flower. Legume flower is known as papilionaceous flower and we can cut it into two equal parts easily. Have a look on its floral biology. Legume flower has 5 fused sepals and 5 unfused petals. There are normally 10 stamens and 1 elongated superior ovary with a curved style. The largest petal is known as tender petal, which is single in number, while 2 wing petals and 2 keel petals are present. These are wing petals, which are 2 in number, while these are keel petals which enclose anther and stamen. Have a look on it. By removing keel petals, we can easily see style which is covered with anthers. As we know, legumes are highly self-pollinated crops, so for selfing, begging of young flower buds to prevent natural outcrossing by insect is done. While for crossing, following steps should be followed. The first step is selection. Select a bud which is near to anthesis in just 12 to 16 hours. Second step is emasculation. Emasculation is the removal of male part from the bisexual flower by using a sharp forceps or a needle. First, remove wing petal and then keel petal with a forceps and expose anthers to remove pollen without disturbing stigma. Removal of keel petal, expose anthers and stigma. Remove all anthers carefully without disturbing stigma. Take your time and remove pollen carefully. After removing all anthers carefully, leave stigma ready to receive pollen. Now move toward next step, which is known as pollination. Pollination, select more developed flower or wild open flower. Okay, after selection, with the help of forceps, now we remove all petals. First of all, remove banner petal, which is known as tender petal, and then wing petals, and at last remove keel petal carefully without affecting pollens. Pull back keel petals and expose stigma with pollen on the end. Take your time and remove keel petals without disturbing anthers. Okay, finally keel petal is removed. So now we use stigma as a paintbrush to apply pollen to the recipient stigma. After transfer of pollen from donor to recipient, covered or label the plants